after training the staff on this, and sorry to keep scrolling up and down, but after training the staff on this, you want to make sure that you have a chart that gives your staff a visual representation of what can fit in there. We used to use, this is the old U-Haul chart that I had, and I modeled this after this. And you want to make sure that they've been practiced, that they've been quizzed. And then I'd highly recommend Skill Check Services to give you some ghost calls every month. And we used to include our bonus structure with a Skill Check Service code. So when we first started, I think our team had an average of a 68 out of 100 possible points on a Skill Check Service call. And we would bonus anything over 85. And eventually we used to do it once a month, have a ghost call come in, and then we moved to once every 6 months, just as a refresher. And they even ghost called me. So that you can use this script structure. And one thing I didn't touch over here is hours of operation. A lot of this is, I'm assuming your staff knows, and you want to make sure that your staff knows how to get to it from the north or the east or west. You want to make sure they know the phone number and the email. And you want to make sure they put all this information in so that we can follow up. And follow-up's the last thing. In the event you didn't close on the phone, you want to make sure you have everything you need, follow up with that customer at least 3 to 4 times, either by phone or email. So SMS is a little tricky now because of the new regulations, but phone calls and emails, that's no problem. They called you, they can unsubscribe. Just make sure any marketing emails that you send out have an unsubscribe on it so that they can opt out and you'll get your deliverability up. So that's a quick summary. This would go to the Google Business driving directions. So you could actually our staff could actually type in the location. Forget where I sent it now. Yeah, go right there. And then click to open it. This would open the software. We do have a new software that's going to link right into StoreEdge. It would actually replace part of this, and we can have an in-house call center. I'll give you the details on that coming up, but wanted to give you, this is the script. It's real simple. It does take practice. It is counterintuitive. A lot of clients that I listen to, they will give the customer what they want as soon as they ask for it, which is what's the price. And as soon as you do that, they hang up because that's all they want. They're comparison shopping. They want to see what the price is. And they want to move on. If you get a customer who calls up and won't give you any of this information, that customer is going to be a pain in the butt anyways. So it's not necessarily somebody you want in your facility. And yes, there are people that you don't want in your facility who are going to give you a headache. The less headaches, the better. But if you genuinely take an interest in what somebody's storing and why, and develop that rapport, then roll right into the sale. And that's key. You actually got to care. If you got into storage thinking that you're not going to have to care about people and you're going to commoditize it, and as a manager, you're going to they're just going to roll people through, and you're not going to want to get to know any of your customers. I'm not saying become best friends with people, but care. If you can portray through the phone conversation that you actually care about the person you're talking to, which as an owner, it is your job. As a manager, that's your job too. You're not there to take care of the storage facility. You're there to take care of the customer. The storage facility, you will take care of the storage facility, but if there's nobody there to rent, there's no storage facility to take care of. So care about the customer, provide that caring attitude through the phone conversation. You're going to do that. Your competition is not going to do that. So you're going to win. It's as simple as that. Care about it, ask the questions, provide a meaningful solution at a good price. Make sure that your value is portrayed when and if you need to actually give that price, and you're going to close more deals. You're going to close more calls, and we're aiming for above 80% close rate. There's all kinds of stats out there that show the people who call a storage facility and have a decent conversation will go with the phone they call. Some people, everybody says, "Oh, I shop around." It's not true. The stats do not play that out, because you can shop around before you get on the call. Wanted to give that to you. Hope that helps out. Message me in the comments if you want a copy of it, and I'll be happy to have a conversation with you and get that to you. There to take care of the storage facility. You're there to take care of the customer. The storage facility, you will take care of the storage facility, but if there's nobody there to rent, there's no storage facility to take care of. Care about the customer, provide that caring attitude through the phone conversation. You're going to do that. Your competition is not going to do that. So you're going to win. It's as simple as that. care about it, ask the questions, provide a meaningful solution at a good price. Make sure that your value is portrayed when and if you need to actually give that price, and you're going to close more deals. You're going to close more calls, and we're aiming for above 80% close rate. There's all kinds of stats out there that show that people who call a storage facility and have a decent conversation will go with the one they call. Some people, everybody says, "Oh, I shop around." It's not true. The stats do not play that out, because you can shop around before you get on the call. Wanted to give that to you. Hope that helps out. Message me in the comments if you want a copy of it, and I'll be happy to have a conversation with you, get that to you. This guy Javerman with Storage Marketing Machine, and I'm out. Hey, this guy Javerman with Storage Marketing Machines, and I cut these videos up into digestible chunks so that you can listen to a little bit and take action on what I put in the actual video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. And if you need more information about this, feel free to visit us at storagemarketingmachines.com or click the consultation link in the description. I will see you in the next video.